You're so handsome. You're so handsome. Oh, you're so handsome, Rudy. Shake. Oh, good boy. You're so handsome. Hi, angels. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a little updated room tour for you guys since I have once again changed a lot of stuff around my room and I've decorated some new things and stuff, and I know you guys tend to like these room tour videos, so I thought I might as well make one to show you what I've changed around my room. So let's get into it. And for this video, I have Rudy joining me. I know you guys like Rudy, so oh my goodness, all the kisses, all the kisses. He's such a kissy boy. He's such a but Rudy, say hi to the camera. Okay. Say hi, Rudy. Oh, big yawn. But yeah, let's show you my room. Okay guys, so to start off, precious Rudy, I'm going to show you guys my little bed setup. I kind of changed some things over here, but this is what it looks like overall around my bed. The biggest thing I changed was I had these curtains that I made myself over my windows over here, but I was seeing some stuff on Pinterest with the curtains alongside the bed and I thought it was so cute, so I kind of like just hung them up myself and made out this new little wall layout, and I think it's so cute and just like a cute little detailing, and I love the pink lace, so I think it's like super cute. Another thing I changed was this. I just tied it over here so it can be more open and you can see the bed more better for this video, but usually I just have this like hanging around so it's kind of like enclosed, but I like it like this. It makes it more bright and open. Along my bed, I got, of course, all my pillows that I believe I've got all these from thrifting. My Precious Moments lamb that my boyfriend gifted to me for Christmas. I believe he found this guy off Amazon. And then I got my Corilla Kuma bunny that my boyfriend also gifted me off Amazon, I believe. But I definitely want to get more of these Precious Moment plushies. Like, I want to get a teddy bear and the bunny, but this is the only one I have. But I cherish it so much. It's so cute and precious. The bed frame that I have, my day bed, Rudy. I got this from IKEA like years ago. These drawers pull out and I have some storage below. And this day bed, for people wondering, it can fit like a size twin to a queen, I believe, since below I kind of pull it out because I have a full size bed, so it can fit like whatever size depending on how further you want to pull this out, because I remember having people asking some questions about that. But I love it so much. In the future, I definitely want to like upgrade to one of those like princess looking beds where it's like iron and it has like the cool like wrapping around stuff on the head frame and the bottom frame. But I still love my day bed. I feel like it's super cute and cozy, and I love how I can just fill the whole thing with pillows. This bed set I got off Amazon. I'll try to list some of the details for where to get certain things in the description below if you guys are curious. But this is my bed. And I'll come up closer so you can see the stuff on my wall. I got this little cherished teddy display over here with some of my precious moment trinkets. Some angel wings hanging because, you know, sad angel army. I love my angels, so I have to have some angel wings somewhere, like, of course. And then I have this old dress I thrifted hanging, and this angel display art I love so much. This is definitely one of my favorite thrift finds I found. And as you can tell, I have tons of dried flowers hanging up. How I do the dried flowers is I just lay them out flat and I wait for them to dry completely so it's not like moldy or anything. And then I just tie them up and hang them upside down with like little push pin for people that have asked questions about that. But coming over here to this side, I have some new things I added. I still got like some of the stuff I've had before in my previous room tour videos, but some new additions were this cross that I was gifted from my boyfriend. My first precious moment cross I've got. I cherish it so much. It's so cute. And then I recently found this precious moment little ornament that I'm hanging on the wall, and I found this cross. It's pink, which is so cute. I found this in an old like box in one of the closets here downstairs, and it was just filled with my like old like communion stuff when I was going to like a Catholic school when I was little. But I had some stuff from there and like a rosary, and since I've been kind of like re-embracing that stuff, I kind of have it out again displayed since I've mentioned before, but my Nana passed away and she was super into like helping with the church, and she was religious, which I'm not very religious. I have like trauma and stuff from the church from my Catholic school, getting bullied and stuff, but I decided to add the stuff back in to just kind of embrace it a bit more, maybe heal my trauma, and it just reminds me of my Nana, so that's kind of why I've had like a lot more crosses and religious like stuff back in my room. But these are all the little trinkets I have, a precious moments and flowers, and I have some pictures I printed out myself and taped on the wall. This little dollhouse that I love so much, it's so cute. And this is one of my favorite angels that I've thrifted. It's so pretty. And then on top, I have like a little like lamb. Let me come up. That I hung as like an angel. It has angel wings. I have it at the top. I thought it was like a cute little addition. But if I could back up, you guys can see everything a little bit better. The fairy lights that I have around the curtains, I believe I got like years ago at Target or something like that, but they're just like normal fairy light strings that I've taped along my wall. And then I have this little green banner that I made myself with some fabric. I cut out into little triangles to make a little garland. I love to make stuff myself and craft, so that was really fun to make. Coming back, I'll give you guys a better view. And Rudy, my precious puggy, so cute. But this is the bed area of my room. And then coming over to this side of my room next to my bed, I switched out my nightstand to this little table, and I found this lace fabric at Goodwill, which I've been searching for so much. There's tons of like lace fabric to make crafts and stuff out of, but this was like a big sheet, so I just laid it over the little end table. I got my precious moment lampshade that I added to like a little bow lamp that I got from Home Goods, I believe. And then just a little bit more of precious moment trinkets. I got this cup and this little angel singing, playing an instrument, which is so cute. And then this is a new recent find, this little angel blowing a kiss. definitely one of my favorites of recently. I love it so much. And then this I got at Goodwill too. Mostly everything is thrifted or secondhand because that's where I find like the cutest stuff. And I got a little placement here with this nice floraling detailing. And then this is a cherished teddy little photo frame of me and my boyfriend. This is definitely like my favorite picture frame that I've thrifted so far. I think it's so cute with the cherished teddies. And then I got a little wax burner precious moment over here and my little candle that I've lit so many times it's like almost gone. So I need to get a new candle soon, but I love these candle holders. I love to collect them and stuff. And then coming up, I have a little floral banner that I thrifted with a cute like lace bra just to add some cute like detailing and stuff. And then this was a new addition, these deer antlers that were actually my dad's from a hunting trip that he did. And I asked him if I could just move them in my room and he was totally okay with it. So, but I've just kind of been embracing more of like my home in like the Midwest because I live in Wisconsin and my dad loves to hunt and he took me hunting a bit when I was like very little. But I don't think I can hunt now. Like now that I'm older, I can't like even think about hurting animals. But I love the antlers and I think they're so beautiful. So I decorated them with some ribbon and some dried flowers on top I added. And then coming down, I have this little shelf which is pink with some like detailing. I think these are stickers that were added. These were already on when I thrifted it from Goodwill, but I love it so much. I have some picture frames that I painted pink. This is a new find, this little angel just sleeping. I got this like old-fashioned like candle burner. I don't think it works. I haven't used it, but I think it's a really cute detailing. I love these guys. And this is just like an old rosary that I mentioned I found in boxes earlier. And this isn't a real cross. This is just like paper I cut out and taped, but I just kind of manifesting to collect more precious moment crosses since I love them so much. And I have this other little heart shelf I painted with a little precious moment girl on top. And then a heart lace thing that I found in my mom's old crafting bin I thought was really cute, so I taped it on my wall. But coming further down, I have this trinket shelf display that I decorated myself. I painted the shelving pink and added these lace detailings with the flowers and stuff to make it more me and cute. But this is where I have most of my favorite precious moment mini trinkets and a cherished teddy. And then I believe this is a rose quartz unicorn because I love unicorns too. I don't have a lot of unicorn stuff, but I definitely want to try to find more at thrift stores and collect them. But this is like the little crystal I have. It's one of my favorite little precious moment mini trinkets. These guys are so tiny, so cute. But I love this little like area of my room. I think it's very cutesy. I got some dried flowers. This is our baby's breath that I've hung upside down. And this heart pillow that I thrifted. And then below, I just added some like pillows to cover up a bit of the wall space and this little like teddy bear mirror picture frame to fill some of the space. But coming to this corner is my new desk that I made it in a previous video. I showed you guys how I decorated it and set it up, so I'll try to add that video in the description below if you guys want to check it out, how I decorated it. But I love this new addition. I love how it adds like a vintage doll like vibe, and I decorated the heck out of it. As you can see, I added some like precious moment pictures and this little bow to the side, and then I even hung one of my old rosaries from when I was a kid on the side of it. So I think it's a cute little touch. But coming back, I'll show you guys what I have in here. Just tons of like precious moment trinkets. Me and my boyfriend. I love this. This is a precious moment picture frame of like a chapel and the married couple. I thought was like super cute. And some more things. This was a recent addition. This was gifted from my grandma. It was my great-grandma's, which, fun fact, I'm named after my great-grandma Adeline, and this was hers. And my grandma thought that this, like, reminded her of me, and I am obsessed with it. It's so cute. It's like a little, like, jewelry box and stuff, but the angels are so cute. So I'm so happy she gave me that. And since it's my great-grandma's, I think it's really cute to have, like, something from her in my room. But I'll open these doors so you guys can see what's inside. So on the top, I have some precious moment dolls that I've thrifted over the years. And then some more precious moment stuff down here. This is a cute little precious moment, like, thing. And it has a cute little saying inside. But it has this cute little like key at the bottom, which is so cute. I love all the detailing of this. It's so pretty. And the precious moment girl on the tree swing. And then just more pictures. And this was my first cross, my first precious moment cross that I've thrifted myself. I am obsessed with it. It's so cute and it's in such like good condition. I'm like so happy I found this, but I definitely want to collect more. But I'll close these little doors now. And coming down here, I just have like a little placement mat and my laptop and journal. Over here, I have this vintage like needle stitch chair that I got at a flea market with my mom. I painted it pink myself to make it more me, but I am obsessed with chairs like this with like the floral detailing, needle stitch. I love it so much. And then this blanket, I believe I got at Home Goods again. It is I believe it's by that one girl, Laura something. I forget exactly the full name, but her styling with like floral stuff and bed sheets and pillows are just so cute, and I love this blanket. It's super soft, but I just have it hanging over my chair for some detailing, make it more cute. And then I'll stand on this chair so I can show you guys on top over here of what I have. I have this super cute precious moment angel doll that I thrifted. She is like in such good condition. She's got angel wings and she came with a stand, which is so cute. And I added this little like candle behind just to add more detailing, you know, mean details. And then just more trinkets from thrifting, this mirror, and this heart thing I also got from like Goodwill, a candle, and then I have this precious moment doll girl like praying. She's like really big, but she's so cute. She's so cute. I have her over here so you can see her, but I love her. And then I'll come back down. And then on this side of the wall, I got some picture frames, an old clock from thrifting. This ladder shelf, I've gotten a lot of questions about. I thrifted it. It was originally just like brown wood, but I spray painted it pink and added these cute little flowers. But I got most of my cherished teddies up here, and a Little Peep picture frame. Because if you know me, I love Little Peep. He is my biggest inspiration when it comes to my music and art and fashion. So I'll have little pictures of him surrounded in my room that you might see. But over here is another little cherished teddy heart that I'm hanging. And then this was just an old little art that I found while thrifting. Love bears all things. Really cute. I love teddy bears. So I had to add that over here. And then I got some more dried flowers with ribbon. But I'll back up so you guys can see a full view of this little corner next to my bed. I love it. I think it's so cute. I am obsessed. Then coming over to this side of my room, I have my big window, and I'll explain again because some people are wondering, like, why is there brick walls? Oh, and there's Rudy trying to look out the window for squirrels probably. But I'll just let him chill out. But I have the brick wall because my room is in the basement, so this is like a fire escape that you would need in order for this to be considered a bedroom. Just in case anything were to happen, I can escape and get out safely. Rudy's so cute. But I got an old TV that was my brother's, like, for gaming and stuff years ago, and I just kind of, like, decorated it and painted it pink and added all these little detailings and stuff. And then I have it on, like, a little table with some blankets and lace fabrics. I got a candle, some little hair decorations. Oh, Rudy, it's okay, Rudy. He's getting excited. But I got this little dish with some little rings, some flower statement trinkets. I love these things that are just like flowers. They're just a cute little detailing. I got this Precious Moment heart tray. Love is sharing. This is definitely like, this has got to be like my favorite tray. I have a few Precious Moment trays, but this one is definitely my favorite. This was a new little find of this Precious Moment. If I can move it, it opens up, and I just have some bobby pins and push pins in there, but it can hold jewelry and such. Put it back. And I have another candle, and then this cute little cup I thrifted with some baby's breath in it. And this right here is some old vintage Precious Moment Christmas wrapping that I found at a thrift store, which is so cool. It was completely like packaged and sealed. I've used majority of it, so I'm just kind of leaving the rest as like just for display to keep it as like a little collective item. Aw, Rudy, you're so cute, so handsome. I'm sitting with the plushies and my Precious Moment doll over here and some plushies. Aw, you like them, Rudy? You're so silly. But this chair was actually gifted to me from one of my old bosses. Since her store was closing down, she had this pink chair, which is like perfectly my vibe, and she gave it to me as a gift, which was super sweet. So I have this chair, and then this is a Precious Moment blanket, a baby blanket I thrifted from Goodwill a while ago, and just some more blankets. And then on this little shelving, I have tons of like Precious Moment stuff. I got like another Little Peep picture, a Polaroid of my boyfriend, and these Precious Moment plates that I love to collect. I love to add ribbon to them too, which is a cute little detail. This is a Precious Moment teddy bear piggy bank. And then just some more trinkets to hold jewelry and flowers. This is a Precious Moment binder that I can fill with pictures and stuff. So in the future, I hope to make like a little scrapbook out of it, of like pictures of me and my boyfriend, and just kind of make it cute. I haven't gotten to it yet, but that's something I definitely want to do. And then just more trinkets over here. But I'll back up so you guys can get like a little view of this area. the fairy lights, I believe I got from like Target or Walmart. I believe they're like Christmas lights, just plain white Christmas lights. But yeah, that's the little section over here. And Rudy's just chewing on his foot. You're so silly, Rudy. And then coming over here to my mirror that I like to film myself in a lot of the times. I'm just in like PJs, comfy PJs. You know the vibes, comfy vibes when I do my room tours. And of course, I have to wear my Precious Moment shirt again, since everything is like Precious Moment themed. I thought it would be a cute little fit for the video. But this mirror I got from IKEA like years ago. And I have this little Hello Kitty rug that my mom got for me, I believe at Target. And I forgot to mention, but my rug over here, I have this heart rug that I love so much. I got at HomeGoods. It was on sale. It was like the last one. But I love it. It's so cute. But coming back, I have this mirror, and then on the side, I have my like Lolita headbands I like to collect over here. And this is my hanging closet with some of like my favorite items I love to wear and some of my shoes. This is where like all my shoes are. But I was thinking maybe in the future I can make like a little hanging closet tour so I can show you guys all the clothes I have. If you're interested, please let me know, comment if you would like a video of that. But above, I got some more picture frames that I've thrifted and painted pink, some more dried flowers, and of course, another angel. But this is the area over here. That's basically all of it. I'll come over quick to show you guys my closet. I won't open it, but this is where I have more like pajamas and storage and stuff. Recently, I added this angel shelf above with like a little like teapot, decorative floral thing on top for decor. Oh, bless you, Rudy. And then over here, I have this bag that I got from HomeGoods, and it's the same girl, Laura Ashley. I love her stuff. It's so cute with all the florals she does. But this bag was like $5 or something, so I had to get it. And then coming next to my closet is another dresser. This was the nightstand I had by my bed in previous room tours, but I switched out the two tables over here. That one with this one. But I'll show you the stuff I have on top. Another Precious Moment doll. Some more little flower holders that I've thrifted, vases. Sometimes I don't know, I forget the names for certain things, so I'm sorry. But yeah. Below I have this like angel kissing another angel on the cheek, and then a picture frame of me and my boyfriend. And these are some little mini like teacups. I love to collect little tiny mini things, like miniature things. I think they're so cute. And then I have this super cute like pink basket I thrifted. This is just filled with like all my ribbon and crafting supplies that I like to do. And then I have this cute little plushie, another Kuma. But it's like the little dino guy. So cute. Isn't he cute, Rudy? Isn't he cute? But coming over here to this little dresser, I've added some like ribbon on the handles for some cute detailing. But on top, I have all my little trinkets. I got my melodies, Precious Moment, cherished teddies, some books, more pictures of me and my boyfriend, and just tons of more like trinkets. And this Precious Moment girl I got at the flea market that I got my chair at. She is so big, like a princess, so cute. So I just have her over here. And these little like teddy bear things I am obsessed with. I have like a picture too in another little one, another little jar that I have, which is so cute. I believe I've seen like plates of the same design on Pinterest, so if I can ever find the plates to add to this collection, I definitely want to. I just never found them, but I love these little jars of the teddies. And then I got these matching mirror candle things that I've thrifted a long time ago and painted pink, and just more little trinkets and stuff that I found while thrifting. Some pictures I printed out and taped on. And then this is a new like picture frame that I found, and it's like needle stitch. I love needle stitch stuff. But it says music is love in search of a word, which I think is really cute. And then over here, just some more picture frames. Another precious moment little trinket I'm hanging. But yeah, that's kind of like what's all going on over here. I have my guitar and my ukulele over here since I haven't been able to like get my nails done. As you can see, I've just been having my short nails, but that means I can get back to playing my instruments. So that's what I've been doing, and I've actually been working on a new song with my ukulele. I have it like posted on my Insta if you guys want to see it. It's called Midwest Hunter's Daughter, which is like this new like vibe. I'm like low-key thinking about making it an EP or my first album, so we'll see where that goes. But over here is my door. I just have like my purse, a little like nightgown jacket of like a grandma that I thrifted, but I love it. It's so cute. And then just some more bags, this black lace umbrella, and this sword that I like decorated myself from, I believe I got it from Spirit Halloween. Yeah, just cute medieval vibes, you know. I love medieval stuff, like games like Skyrim and stuff like that with knights, so I had to like get it and like decorate it for like a Halloween costume I did. But I'll show you guys the other side of my door, because sometimes I don't show this. But I have some fan art that people have made of me. I love them all so much. So if you make art of me, I probably will print it out and put it on my door to like manifest my, you know, vibe. Because I love how you guys draw me. It's so cute. This is me with my little precious moment lamb. Oh, I love it so much. And then this one, I added my intro. This is the original artwork. I am so obsessed. She gave me wings and just made me look so cute. Like, I manifest to look like this because this is so adorable. And then I got like a little Pete picture, of course, and some Hello Kitty posters. But I'll close that. Then coming over here to this side of my room, I have this big dresser which holds just like shirts, bras, socks, underwear, stuff like that. But I added some new things around that are new from my last room tour. I added some like more picture frames that I painted pink, this banner that I thrifted a long time ago and I found in my closet, and I was like, why don't I have this up? So I immediately hung this up because it was so needed. Hello. But I love this dresser. I had these dressers like set since they go together since I was like a little girl. Going to the walls, I have more like pictures I cut out and taped, some more dried flowers, of course. And then on the dresser, I got more trinkets, another little heart tray, if you know me. I have so many of these. I love to collect. Another little Peep picture when he had his pink hair. That was probably like my favorite era, was when he had his short pink hair. So cute. Or when he had his like half pink, half black hair. That was also super cool. But Yeah, just over here I got like this heart thing I decorated to hang some earrings. This is some of my favorite jewelry that was gifted from a mutual of mine. I'll put it in the description below too. I also made a video that I'll put below where I like opened up the jewelry she gave me, but look how pretty all this stuff is. Like, I am obsessed. And then this is another like precious moment tray with some pins and jewelry and hair clips. I got this precious moment snow globe. This is like a big one. I am obsessed with it. And then I have this little mini one next to it. Let love rain. If you shake it, it has like little hearts. Oh, so cute. And then I got a little precious moment plates and just more like stuff. Little cherished teddy girls, a precious moment doll box with this, have crystals holding it, and some perfume. This antique like heart angel tin tray I got. And then this was an old like jewelry box, I guess you would call it. It opens up and it can hold some jewelry on top. I like painted it white. It added some cute little lace and detailing to it. You know me, in my crafting, I just gotta paint and make everything either pink or white. And then this is one of my favorite precious moments. She is like a butterfly with pink hearts on the back, and she's holding a little butterfly too. So cute. These flickering fake lights, I believe I got at HomeGoods during like the Halloween season, but I love the fake candles because it's safe and I could just put them on whenever. And it just adds like such a cute like vibe. I love it. And coming over to this corner, I got a little jewelry stand that I painted myself. Another picture of my boyfriend because I am in love. And then this was the little like picture that matched the other teddy jars earlier that I have that goes with the set. And then this was such a cool find, guys. This is like a precious moment birthstone horse. It's the March birthstone marine, I believe. But it is so cute. It's got like hair, little string for hair. And I think it's also like a piggy bank. Maybe, yes. But I love it so much. But I'll back up so you guys can get the full view of this. I love this area. But I have this My Melody rug that was gifted to me from my boyfriend off Amazon, I believe, a few Christmases ago. And I have this rug next to my bed. It's a little messed up. Let me straighten it a bit, flatten it out. But I believe I found this at, what's that? TJ Maxx, I believe, during Valentine's. That has a cute little heart. I love my heart stuff. Heart-shaped stuff is like my favorite. And then coming to this corner, the last section of my room, I have this hanging chair that actually came with the house when we moved in here. So I don't know where to get this or how to install it or anything, but I decorated it with more like thrifted pillows and plushies and my Melody that was gifted from a pen pal. So sweet. And I have this little blanket I thrifted on it. And I added some ribbon for more detailing. I have this lampshade that was my family's, but I just kind of stole it to add some more light in my room. I got some purses I'm hanging. I added some ribbon, of course. I add ribbon to everything. Some pillows along my bed frame and another Kuma plushie. And then over here is my precious moment collection, the biggest display I would say of my precious moments, next to Little Peep, of course. But I'll come a little closer so you guys can see these little dolls. These are like most of my favorites. They're all so cute. Like, look at the little clown boy. Oh, so cute. And a little teddy. But I painted this pink. I thrifted it at Goodwill, I believe. But that's what it looks like now. And then below I got this little shelf that I decorated myself too, painted it pink, added this little like lace detailing with the flowers. But I just got tons of like trinkets up here, just cute things that I've thrifted over the years from Goodwill and secondhand stores. And then below is a shelving just of more precious moments, precious moment cups and stuff, and more precious moments. These two were gifted by my mom, so I just have them together over here. But I'll back up again so you guys can see this area a little bit better. But yeah, I believe that's like everything in my room, guys. But to give you guys a little overview of everything real quick, I'll just pan over my room so you guys can see it all together at once. But yeah, this is the updated little room tour for you guys. I hope you guys like it. I love sharing my room because I love to decorate. And Rudy says hi and thank you. Say bye, Rudy. Say bye. Good boy. I taught him how to shake recently. He's so cute. So proud of him. But yeah, that's everything, I believe, guys. Now come over and let's all have a tea party. But that's all, angels. This is my room tour. But I'm probably going to like redecorate in the future. Like that's like inevitable. I'm probably gonna always end up updating my room and letting you guys know how it goes. But yeah, this is what it looks like now. So thanks again for coming back to my channel and supporting a beginning artist with my music and my merch. I love you angels all so much. And I love all the comments you guys leave. You guys are all like so sweet and just so supportive. I love this little community I've made. It makes me so happy every time when you guys like interact and I get to reply to your comments. But yeah, this is the room tour. So I'll try to be more consistent after this video. I know it's been like almost 2 weeks. I'm so sorry. I've just been feeling kind of under the weather and you know, mental health, depression, it gets to me, but I'm pushing through and I made this video for you guys, which is super fun. I'm glad I finally recorded it and I can get it out to you guys. But yeah, thanks again for all the support with everything. I love you angels all so much. I hope you have a good day or night, whatever time it is by you. But yeah, bye.